Hey, what's up guys? How you doing? It is me, Lasty here. Welcome today to a brand new episode of the FIFA 23 Ultimate Team Road to Glory, episode number 109. Crikey, we're nearly 10% of the way through the next century of uploads. Where has that last sort of bunch of episodes gone? That is, it's crazy to me that like Christmas was ages ago already. What's going on? Time's flying. But I guess they do say time flies if you're having fun. So we must be having fun making this series. If you do enjoy today and you're having fun watching it, do me a small favour, just hit the thumbs up button. In 2023, we're looking to get 2,000 likes on our episodes. And if you can make that happen, you'll make my day. Subscribe as well to my channel if you're new. I saw we just ticked over the next 1,000 subs, 663,000 subs. 200,000? What was I on about? That was ages ago. But yeah, thank you, and welcome to the new people on the channel. In yesterday's icon player pick video, we got ourselves a David Beckham. Love it. He was the cheapest of the three that that I actually got. It was him, Baby Figo, and Baby Sen, who I decided in the end to take Beckham. I think I've made a good choice. Like, I've not really had a chance to use him yet. And today is not really about playing games with my main squad or anything like that either. Because essentially, there is so much stuff that I could be doing in the menus. And this only just sort of dawned on me, really, the last couple of days. I have been non-stop just grinding out whatever there is in the menu, certain objectives, certain things. Like there's obviously like the draft objectives and stuff, as well as loads of winter wildcards stuff. It's really good. I can't say that I've been wanting more stuff really for the last week or so. I think that they've actually smashed it with the content. In my opinion, you might have a different opinion. I don't know. And maybe that's partly because with going to a couple of away matches over the New Year's period and having a little bit of time off over New Year's and Christmas and stuff, like, I don't know how long the draft objective's been there, but I've only just started to get stuck into it a couple of days ago. So yeah, maybe it's been out for a while and you lot have spread out your rewards a bit more, but I've kind of been doing stuff and then it's given me loads of fodder to then go ahead and try and unlock some players. So the first one we get today is this fella, Bellegarde, I guess we're going to call him, Jean-Richner Bellegarde, and he looks very good actually as a CDM. Whether or not I'll get a chance to use him in the squad like right away, I don't know. We've got, in that position at the moment, we've literally got David Beckham, we've got Guendouzi, we've got Enzo Fernandez, we've got Schweinsteiger, there's so many players that I would love to get in that position in the squad, but it all depends on what other players from different leagues I'm using just to get chemistry and whatnot. But I'll try and find a spot on the bench for like the new players and stuff, I guess. So, time to sell a few of the tradable higher rated cards that we got from our weekend league rewards, because it turns out, because I was getting so much fodder from like random untradeable objectives and stuff, I didn't actually need to use these guys in certain SBCs. I'd rather take the money for them at this point and just help my coin balance go up a little bit, because I know it's been very low for probably the last month. I keep doing like random store packs and stuff and it's not good. I also realized on, I think it was Tuesday, that I hadn't even claimed my Rivals rewards from the Thursday last week. And I think that's probably because on Thursday last week, I drove up to Portsmouth for the Pompey away match. So I forgot like where we were at. And you know that time between like Christmas and New Year where you have no idea what day of the week it is? Yeah, that happened to me. So it took me like a few days to even claim my Rivals rewards, which is funny. And I haven't played any more Rivals this week either. And I know it's Thursday, so the start of a new week. But I've been more focused on, like, rather than sweating out Rivals just to get like 3 wins or 8 wins or whatever it would be, the draft objectives, the other areas of the game where you can get like way better packs, like 81 times 11s and good things like that. I've been more focused on that route rather than Rivals, so yeah, it's certainly not my favourite game mode, and I'm quite happy to give it a miss, really, to be honest. So maybe there'll be a chance next week to play some Rivals. I guess if the content slows down, We shall see. So, couple of 84s in this pack right here. I genuinely don't even know what we're opening for at this point. I'm going to go ahead and do the League SBC, the premium one, because I think the non-premium one costs a little bit more and is actually a little bit worse and is more difficult to do. So, every now and again, you'll probably find that you've got enough stuff in your club to get 3 out of 4 of these SBCs done, and then it's actually the very first one, Ligue 1 and Eredivisie, where you need 11 players from one team. So it's not the easiest thing. You're going to have to go out onto the market. It's highly unlikely that you've got an entire squad of players from one team that you're willing to let go of. So yeah, I was choosing a team in Ligue 1. I think it was Angers SCO I was choosing, and going out and paying between 500 and 2,000 coins for the players. There's no real way around it. You could, I guess, completely and utterly sweat out the bronze upgrade, silver upgrade for the Winter Wildcards variants where you get slightly more packs and stuff. But I would rather just spend the coins and get the stuff done. Decided I want to try and do... I'd already done that League SBC once. I believe this was the second time of doing it. And then I'm actually going to get the 3rd, the 4th, and I think the 5th done in this episode as well, because I just kept going round and round. Where you choose like either a Serie A or a Bundesliga squad for that section. I choose Serie A one time, and then I go back and do it again after I've opened a bunch of packs. I choose Bundesliga the next time because I'm more likely to have a full squad of different teams and stuff. I'm sure if you've done these SBCs, you kind of get what I'm on about. But yeah, it wasn't too difficult to do. Even with a club like mine, which is often fully sent into upgrade packs, I haven't really done that this week because I don't like the idea of a 78 plus triple. They don't really do it for me. Are they any good? Can you let me know? Because I've been putting the odd sort of duplicate into that SBC, and it's just not been great for me. I'll be honest. They've not really been stand out and giving me anything good. So yeah, I'm kind of staying away from those little upgrade packs, and of course it helps to not completely empty the club. Prime Goal Players pack this time around though, no lights. So I actually got really terrible rewards from this batch right here, to the point where I was like, wait, is this worth it? So I thought I'm gonna go for it again. I'll do it again and see what we can make happen with it. So I went and did it again. Here's me finishing it. Basically had to go out and buy probably a couple of Libertadores players, and then that full Angers SCO team from Ligue 1 again. It gets it done, and now we're at the point, because it's like the 3rd time we've completed it, we're now given an 81 plus times 11. So they're a good pack. That's a good extra pack to get. And that kind of makes it worth it no matter what, because you're likely to get a walkout or at least like an 85 or something in that 81 times 11. I think anyway. If someone out there has managed to get no boards or no lights up from one of those, I would be very curious to know, because that is some unlucky pack luck right there. But yeah, here we go again. So opening up that and a couple of other objectives that I must have got done along the way. This pack right here was probably for completing a certain amount of SBCs or buying a certain amount of players for buy it now off the market, and the stuff that you just don't normally focus on. Lights up for this pack right here, it's gonna be Savic. That's an 84. Hey, I'll take an 84, to be fair. It's a premium Electrum pack, so could be worse. Next pack then we get lights up again, so this is looking a bit better this time around, and again I'll take a De Vrij 84 rated. I was going to say Delict there, but he would be an 85 rated, wouldn't he? Next pack, anything good, anything special? Well, lights up again, and it's another 84, so this is the round where we got all 84s, I think. Handanovic this time, and Diego Carlos, yeah, that's all good. And then I decided to stick those duplicates into whatever the next day's Winter Wildcards daily login was. So what are we going to get in our loan today? 1 of 5 Winter Wildcards. We get kind of a trash bunch there. I was going to take Weghorst, and then I was like, oh, wait, no. Brahim Diaz looks quite good, and he's in the Serie A, and I've got quite a lot of players from that. So, yeah. We finally completed the daily login objective, and it's been 12 days of it, I think. And we finally get a 10 times 83 pack, a Winter Wildcards player pack. You love to see it. All of that for 12 bronze cards, and the stuff that we've been having, the Loan R9, all of that stuff. really, 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 really good objective from EA, and it was a great way to give back to the entire community for just logging in and doing an SBC every day. I hope you guys did that because they were genuinely like freebies, weren't they? It's a free way to stock your club up, and it would allow you to get SBCs done and unlock some cool players. So, excuse me. The sore throat issue might be reappearing. I hope not, though. Time for my free winter wildcards, then. What are we going to get? I don't see any lights. Oh, no. So it wasn't a walkout. It was Tahith Chong, 85 pace, 82 dribbling, 99 shooting on this Dutchman. But yeah, when am I ever going to use him? I don't know. Is he super sub material because of that crazy shot? Let me know if you've used him and he's any goods. Here's an 81 plus times 11 then. Are we going to get a walkout from it? Well, like I said, you're pretty much guaranteed at least an 85. So I've broken my own rules there by getting an 84 as the best. 184 that was in that pack. That was pretty trash. But with some of that fodder, I was able to get Silas done. So this is the second player SBC for today. We've gone and got Bellegarde. We've now got ourselves Silas. Now, whether or not these are players that are instantly going into my starting 11, they're definitely not. There's no way I can fit that many players in. But fun to get them nonetheless, and they might fit in a future squad. You guys know how much I change teams, right? And for my 83 times 10, we don't get a walkout. Oh, damn it. That's quite unfortunate. I'd say your chances of getting a walkout in that pack are super high. But I opened mine on a Discord call with my mates, and they were all laughing at me for getting Aspas. And then Kieran, the FootWiz admin, opened his literally just after me, after just laughing at me, and got the exact same player. So yeah, maybe it was just giving out just him at that point in time, and no special cards or anything, because I felt a little bit hard done by with that. But then again, it literally, it cost me 1 bronze card, so yeah, not bothered in the slightest. Still very, very, very good rewards. So what are we on to now then? Goodness knows what. Oh, this is a big old pack, ladies and gentlemen. We get German centre mid from Bayern. That's right, we get a 99 dribbling, 91 rated Joshua Kimmich. What a dub. Huge pack pull for the series, because this man sells for over 600,000 coins. I mean, ours is untradeable, as I think most of this league SBC stuff is untradeable packs. But 4-star with 99 dribbling, really good stats, like 90 passing, 85 defending. He's a little slow, but we can speed that up with a shadow, and I'm pretty sure he's got very good acceleration and then just poor sprint speed. So he's going to feel rapid off the get-go anyway. I'm super happy to get that card. We need to get him in the squad. Now, I've unlocked Silas. I've got a few decent Bundesliga players, to be fair, so I need to maybe try and fit those into the team. And we get ourselves a walkout here. It's going to be a Fabinho, or as a few people have called him, Ian. He loses the samba in his name in the Fabinho because he can't do any skills or anything, and he's just called Ian. I don't agree with that. Oh, we're in the wildcards again. We're going to get ourselves a Nicola Pepe. Very good. Is this in a part of the extra mini batch that was released? I think so. But, ladies and gentlemen, this is someone that is in Ligue 1, so we could potentially use him. We've got some good Ligue 1 players. 4-star skills, 5-star weak foot. That's unusual. So he's been upgraded somewhere there, probably in the weak foot, right? And then just looks at a decent card all round. So a really good batch of rewards from this League SBC, whatever it was. The 4th time I've done it, 3rd time I've done it, whatever it was. Maybe it was the 5th time. I can't remember. But I got good rewards. I got 2 Fabinhos, so I've got to deal with another Ian. But it will give me a player that I know I can put into another SBC. Like Eric Bailly is the SBC that we're going to be doing now. I do say goodbye to a couple of my Premier League centre-backs. Agard, instead of Lisandro Martinez. And also, I got rid of my biggest pack pull of the series at the start of the series when we got that Inform Akanji because Team of the Weeks are quite expensive and stuff, I just put in what I got in my club. I never use them anymore, obviously. Yeah, we got ourselves Eric Bailly because, well, he's Marseille, so he gets links to both Guendouzi, well, and Klaus and Payet, so that's great. And, of course, being Ivory Coast, he now gets that strong link to Nicolas Pepe as well. So if we ever wanted to get loads of Ligue 1 players in there, we could certainly make that happen. But ladies and gentlemen, how much content was that in today's video? All fit down into a little 15-minute episode for you. So many SBCs completed, so many winter wildcards packed, big players packed. This is the current squad that I've sort of put together with the Bundesliga in. I went out and bought a Neuer for like just under 50k. And there's a couple of players on 2chem there, but I reckon that'll be just fine. I'm not too bothered about that. Getting Kimmich in the squad with Guendouzi. Now, that sounds like a good plan to me. But yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you've enjoyed today, can you do me a favor? Smash the thumbs up button. I'd absolutely love to see 2,000 likes on this one. Hey, maybe even 3,000 if you're feeling super generous. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel as well if you're new. Cheers. And follow me down below on social media. My links for Twitter, Instagram, all of that stuff are down there. Have a good one, boys and girls, and I will be back again tomorrow. I'll see you then. We'll carry on with all of this crazy menu content and probably get loads more good players. I can't wait. I'll see you then. Peace.